The monsoon session of Parliament began today with solemn tributes to the victims of the Pahalgam terrorist attack, which claimed 26 lives and the Air India AI-171 plane crash in Ahmedabad. Members across party lines observed a moment of silence and expressed condolences to the bereaved families. This session marks the first convening of Parliament since Operation Sindoor, India's precision strike on terror camps in response to the Pahalgam attack. The Operation India bloc is expected to press for detailed discussions on internal security lapses, foreign policy implications and aviation safety standards following the crash. Let's watch the Rajya Sabha monsoon session live.
The runway length of Patna airport has been a matter of concern for quite long. It is only 1,670 meter only. In adverse condition, it becomes very difficult, sir. For A320 and for 737, it is very risky. It is also risky for Boeing 787 and it is risky for Airbus as well, and it is unfeasible for Airbus 390. Airbus 390 needs 2,500 to 3,000 meter. What is your question? Sir, through you, sir, I would like to ask Civil Aviation Minister whether any feasibility report is being prepared by which we may know that by when Patna airport can be made safe for big aircrafts.
Based on the runway constraints, which the only honourable member has also mentioned, airport is a smaller runway, sir, where there are restricted operations with the load penalty only, and which is very much thoroughly followed by the regulator and the airline operator also, so that safe operations happen at the Patna airport. And whenever these kind of incidents happen, they are properly investigated and ensured that the next time these kind of incidents don't happen. But when it comes to the futuristic solution on having wide body operations and having long overhaul operations from these areas, then it is proposed to have a new airport only, Greenfield Airport. But as this airport is restricted, and if you want to expand the runway also, it is physically impossible, because there is railway track on one side and there is a clock tower on the other side, and without the land you can't expand the runway also. So within the stipulated runway of what you have mentioned to be 2,100 meters, to have these wide body operations is not at all possible. So an alternate runway which can cater for the wide body operations is being considered. In the budget also, a Greenfield Airport for the city of Patna has been proposed. So we are actively looking into this solution by creating alternative airport.
Dr. V. Shivdasan. Dr. V. Shivdasan. Dr. V. Shivdasan, yes, you have a question, yes, supplementary.
Yes, sir.
It relates to Patna Airport.
Yes, sir. My question is related to the
Patna Airport.
Sir, my question is related to airport, sir. Patna Airport. In his answer, our respected minister says the commercial viability of the functioning of airport. My question is, sir, the commercial viability. The word commercial viability. In my hometown, one airport is there, Kannur Airport. There we have requested the government, continuously request, not only from our party and the parties and the government of Kerala requested the point of call status, sir, but they are not ready to allow the point of call status. If the theory of commercial viability is there, then why they are not allowing the point of call status?
I requested you, its
a
question
very
relates to
serious
Patna.
issue, sir.
If
I am
ministers,
expecting the answer from
hello,
the
if minister
honorable
considers, he can reply.
Favorable
Please.
answer I am expecting.
Please.
Honorable member has been time and again requesting this point of call for Kannur Airport, sir. But if you had heard my answer, which I have answered before, I have mentioned that the first is to have the point of call in the air service agreement with that country. Only then the commercial viability comes into it. It's not the other way around, where the country works out the commercial viability
Please,
and then
Dr.
looks at this.
Kasi.
Kerala is the only state where 3 airports already have point of call. 3 airports already have point of call, and this is the 4th airport which is coming for discussion. And there is an option for our Indian aircraft operators to fly from Kannur to any destination. It is all open. Only for the foreign carriers to come to that place, you need the point of call. So there is no complete restriction as such that without point of call, you can't travel internationally. The Indian airline operators can incidents happen, they are properly investigated and ensured that the next time these kind of incidents don't happen. But when it comes to the futuristic solution on having wide body operations and having long overhaul operations from these areas, then it is proposed to have a new airport only, Greenfield Airport. But as this airport is restricted, and if you want to expand the runway also, it is physically impossible because there is railway track on one side and there is a clock tower on the other side.
For A320.
माननीय धर्मशिला गुप्ता जी.
Dharmshila Gupta ji.
आपका आभार.
Thank you, sir. I am grateful to you, sir, for permitting me to ask the question. Surat and Ahmedabad in Gujarat, they are the main cities. Lakhs of people go from Bihar for employment. They are settled there in Surat and Ahmedabad. Most of them, their families live in Bihar. Through you, sir, I would like to ask and request the Honorable Minister, what is your question? Sir, I demand that there should be a direct flight. There is only one flight, sir, and there is a need to increase this number to 2. This is your suggestion or question?
Forward it to the airlines.
Thank you. So now we move to question number 2. माननीय श्री अशोक राव शंकर राव चौहान. माननीय मंत्री जी.
Will Minister. Question number 2.
First supplementary,
Sir, answer
माननीय
has been
अशोक
placed on
राव
the table.
शंकर राव चौहान. First supplementary.
Honorable Chairman, sir, the incident involving the London-bound Air India flight in Ahmedabad is extremely serious, and it is imperative to determine the exact causes of this incident to ensure passenger safety. What caused the fuel supply to the engines cut off is an issue which still remains unresolved. We all know that the Boeing 787 Dreamliner is an aircraft heavily reliant on electrical and electronic-based systems. This is the background of the entire issue. And one may recollect that on January 17, 2019, a Boeing Dreamliner operated by Japan's All Nippon Airways, flying from Tokyo, Haneda to Osaka, experienced an unexpected engine shutdown after landing suspected